Seems like everything is up. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1. Oh, I forgot we were in here. Fallbrook, give me a second for this thing to pop up. Make sure that we are all set. That way, nothing happens in between the stream like it usually does. Seems like everything is up. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Beautiful. All right, how's it going? And welcome to the channel. So we are back with the Outer Worlds, and looks like we are in Fallbrook right now. There's a small little mission that I have to do in here. I need to get Vicar though, so I don't think that I'm going to be doing it right now. I do want to explore the area, but I need to get to the main missions at hand. Now, I know that I don't remember her name because she has a weird name. Nyoka, I know that Nyoka has a mission for me where I have to go find some remains from her dead friends or something like that. Sorry, the hiccups. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and you know what? Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because to go get freaking Vicar, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the ship, and I'm not trying to do that. So let's go ahead and go to the graves. I know that they're yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that Vicar's here because it is his mission. I don't want to like miss on some dialogue opportunities. And besides that, you know what? I'm actually gonna do all the companion missions online and make sure not to miss them. Even though I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna do them all because some of the companions I haven't even messed with, Sam in general, and the other guy, Felix, I think his name is. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and do Nyoka's missions. And then from there, we can go to Devil's Peak and see what's up over there. See if we can't get into any trouble, or see if we can't get into anything time-worthy, you know? Vicar Max. Oh. Last time I was playing yesterday, freaking man. I don't know what it is about being on Monarch, but freaking the enemies here are insane. They are too good all the time.
There's always something to fix, and it's neat working in the Aether. I always took Atmo for granted. Now, if I drill through the hole, we'll suffocate. Exciting, you know?
I'm not sure I wanted to know that.
I love how they all the companions have something to say. I know that in Fallout 4, there was your character actually talking and trying to find his father and all that good stuff, or his mother. Was it his mother? I think based on the gender, you either find your father or your mother. I know that I was looking for my father. I'm not sure, though. I never really played as a girl in that game. But here, you actually get your companions talking, and they always have like these random conversations about what's going on in the world or what's going on with their professions, and it's super duper dope how they have that. In freaking Fallout 4, they didn't have that. Like, it just adds more of a dimension. Why aren't my companions talking to me while I'm walking around? I'm thinking like the one game that I can think of when there's like extra detail is Red Dead Redemption 2. And yeah, your companion, you didn't have like a strict companion, but whenever you were with somebody, you can actually press LT or L2, I think it is, on PlayStation 4, and you could talk to them. Like, there would be like little dialogue options. Fallout, you didn't have that.
Actually,
Oh, we got a bad guy. Let me go ahead and do time dilation. I think I need to up my time dilation a little bit more, because it does not last. And with the enemies on this planet, I think I need it to last, because these fools are a little bit extra. Oh, it's lagging. The lag is real. Frame rate drops. Frame rate drops. Come here, baby. I'm gonna hit you with my steak. Come here, boy. Don't run from your feelings. Don't run from your feelings. Oh, right in the mouth. Oh, right in the dome. Oh, and he's done. Oh, he's not. He's not done. Wow, he's just frozen. That was funny. He just sat there for a second, all confused. Oh, I'm gonna shrink somebody. Oh. Stand still, girl. Stand still. Oh, that looked creepy. That looked like if Ant-Man like tried to get big and small at the same time. That looked gnarly. It looked like it crushed her spine. Damn, that's no joke right there. All right, let's keep on pushing. A little bit more heavy ammo. Some of that heavy ammo. I'm a little bit excited today. I don't know what it is. I'm usually a lot more chill. Oh, we got one of those manta babies.
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot.
Yes, ma'am.
Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Oh, man. The fact that she said that makes me feel like I need to go there for like a certain something or another. Which means that I'm going to go there for a certain something or other. Let's go and deal with this Manta Queen. Just because like when I was on what was it? Emerald Vale and on the what is the Destroyer or something? I forgot what it's called. The Groundbreaker. When I was on the Groundbreaker and when I was on freaking Emerald Vale. I keep forgetting the names. I'm like trying to get all the names all at once. I don't play the game when I'm offline as much as I should, so I don't have all the details. But every time I was in those areas, I would always get like freaking these diagrams of like manta queens and manta babies, and it's like, well, now that I see them, it's like, damn, this girl big. She a biggin'. Oh, I shot her in the neck. She sat down for a second. She's gonna come this way. Oh, little manta soldiers. Manta queen babies. Ah! Oh wait, I got an idea. Where's my Shingren Gray? Oh no! He's so tiny. Damn, he's not even tiny. He's still big. That thing will mess you up. That's like a Rottweiler size thing. I'm gonna shrink the big one. Oh, I forgot to load. What is this? Wrong gun. Oh wait, no. Freak. Oh no. Forgetting how to change my guns. Oh, I don't have the freaking light machine gun out. Electricity is. Nope. I'm gonna bail on Pavarti and Yoka. Nope. This is just too much right now. Me trying to make fun of the Manta Queens. Get slapped like nobody's business. Let's see. I'm gonna put on the light machine gun. Ooh, actually, this may work better. I want to keep this guy on, but I'm gonna get rid of this. They said the science weapons were supposed to be something special. They suck. Whereas in my experience, they're not that good. But for some reason, it doesn't let me take it off. Like, I'm trying to take it off. I keep pressing A, but it doesn't let me do it. Let's put the heavy machine gun on for now. That way I can get some distance between me and the manta. It said mantisaur something or not? Something or other, I mean. I don't want to, like, roll up and then, like, the little ones pop. Oh, there they... Oh! Let's just hope that they don't all respawn, man. There's the manta babies right there. They're called manta pillars. And then those were the ones that I was dealing with, the soldiers. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, wow, she re-healed? Oh, this fight ain't no joke. Oh, God. Come on, son. Come on, son. That's one down. I think they took down Yoka. This little manta pillar thing is gonna kill me, yo. Freaking manta pillar. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think that's the second time that I died in this game. I'm just gonna press continue because I was in Fallbrook, so I don't want to do the whole walk. Man, yo, that was one hell of a fight. Hopefully it like reloads me before I did the first Manta Queen fight. Now I know what's up. Why isn't there grenades in this game? And of the one thing that we need in this game, you need to put grenades in, Obsidian. When you do the Outer Worlds 2, throw in some grenades. And don't make it all awkward like they did in Fallout, where you have to like select certain buttons just to pull it out. Make it like Call of Duty where I could just press LB. Oh, and add the healing options in the weaponry options, in the weaponry options. Like, let me go down and then pick my consumables. Wait, is that how you do the consumables? Hold on, I'm about to feel really stupid if that's how you do the consumables. No, because they're right here. I don't know how to access them, man. Oh, that's cool. They have like a little 3D model for them. I still don't know how to access them, though. Like, I looked through the menu for the controllers, and I don't know how to get them. Doesn't matter. Let's keep going. Oh, man, the hiccups, yo. Got some gnarly hiccups right now. If I had a freaking grenade, I can, like, do, like, a preemptive strike on her and then start doing everything. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try to be tactical with this and like be like a punk. Oh, there's like a walkway right there. I'm special. I thought she was gonna be able to get up here. Sit down, girl. Sit down. Gotta avoid the manta pillar. And of course, freaking the soldiers pop up, man. Where are you, baby? In the dome. It sounds so horrible when Pavarda gets hurt. She just screams so bad. I think that's it. Oh no, I stunned her. Come on. Come on. Yes. Still have these things to deal with. I think I'm going to pull out my electricity gun. That way I don't have to aim. Whoa, it's not shocking him. Frame rate dips. Oh, there's one more. I think it's a soldier. I'm going to hit him with my stick. Come here, boy. Oh, no, it's a pillar. Oh, right in the mouth. That's what you get for shooting those things at me, son. And this is just like the beginning. This is like the first fight. Manti Carapace probably fetches a nice dime. Here's the soldier. Could have sworn there was 2 soldiers that last time. Oh, there might be another one right here. Oh, yeah, look at that. He was just hanging back. And there's more of them. Great. Every time I run into a game, that's how I feel. Until I get slapped down. Oh, man. These boys got quite a hit behind them. That's one down. Is that pillars behind? Yeah, that's pillars. There's pillars in the background shooting those little red gunky things. Oh, we have a Mega Mantisaurus. Look at you, all fancy. I'm gonna make a Mega in a second. Hold on, where's my Mega this, homie? He's so tiny. Look at him. Hit him in the face. Hit him in the head. Oh, God, he's still alive. I'm gonna die messing around. Oh, God, yeah, I'm gonna die messing around. Playing too much. There it is. I got an achievement for that. Oh my God, dude, he had the business on him. Back. Wait, hold on, I want to check that achievement. What do we get? It says kill the mega creature or kill a mega creature. So that guy was actually special. I was messing around shrinking him and whatnot. I didn't even know that. I was playing around too much. Okay, so maybe that's the fight, because Nyoka said that there's a bunch of baddies and outlaws that hang out in this area, and perhaps that Manta Queen fight was the fight that I had to look out for. He gave us a bunch of stuff, and now I'm encumbered. Which means, let me start looking through my inventory. Don't need this. Break that down. That down, break that down. Oh, that one was worth a lot. I don't know if I should have broken that one down. Break this down, definitely. And we have another pistol, 187. Is that? Definitely my new pistol. Get rid of this. See, some of it I can't take off, and I don't know why. Like this one? Oh, now I can take it off. I don't know if I'm bringing this down. My flamethrower, but for some reason, like, I'm pressing A and I don't know why I can't take it down. Maybe I need to repair it first. 36 parts? Oh, it's 187 already, so I'm just gonna use that again. But 187, man? It's basically everything I had. Shotgun, I don't like shotguns in this game. And then machine gun. So I thought the space weapons or the science weapons were supposed to be good, but it's alright. Like, I mean, they could be better. Definitely better, but I think that's because my skills aren't set up for, as you can see, for meleeing. But it said that the science skill is supposed to help out with that. I just don't want to upgrade the melee, because I want to use those skill points for something like the science or even the long range weapons. So I already kind of dedicated myself to it. There's nothing here. Requires relay station access codes to unlock. That's fun. There isn't nothing here. Is that a double negative? There isn't nothing? There isn't anything here. I think I'm getting stick drift on my... Man, I can't wait for Black Friday, man. I think I'm getting stick... Yeah, I'm getting... Look, I'm not holding the remote at all. Like, I'm not holding it at all. Yeah, I'm getting stick drift on my left stick now, man. That sucks. Oh, man, this controller has treated me so well. But now it's about time to put it out to pasture. Low-key, I'm probably going to still keep it. I think I'm going to get a new Xbox, depending on how things work out. But, I mean, I'm still just going to have it around, you know. But damn! Sclub out! I'm missing so bad. Oh, man, I'm having too much fun, but that's the point of playing games. Sclub out! Son. Son. Left, right, son. Oh, I missed. Oh, right in the dome. Those guys sucked. This lady wasn't even ready for me. She wasn't even looking the right way. See, now, I know that there was no challenge in that last fight, but I kind of wish that all the fights went that way. That Man's Queen fight was, that was something else. That Man's Queen basically stomped on me twice. And was like, oh, what just happened? Did I step on you? That was nothing special. That Man's Queen beat me down. Alright, looks like we have 2 roads. Oh, wait, no, we don't. This is just a drop. I'm actually going to look at the map, see how things are. Stick drift. How was it me zooming in? I mean, I guess I can go both ways, but it looks like if I... Yeah, no, I think there's mountains right here to the right. So it won't let me cross. So it looks like this is the only road that I could take. Yeah, there's like mountains right there. And then I don't know if the river is poisonous or not. Actually, you know what? Let me check it out. I mean, because on the Veil, or... I don't remember what it's called. Terra 2 didn't have... Yeah, okay, we're good. Terra 2 didn't have acidic water or anything like that.
I call this rotting river, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge.
Not cool.
That's one option. Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
Okay, let's see what's up.
What's up?
You said if we're up for some fun. Where do we go from here? You mentioned a more fun way up the mountain.
Right. We can take the caverns up, but if you ain't into spelunking, there's a path a little ways north. I'd warn you, it'll be a tough trek. Big bad's up on that hill. I'm game to hunt them if you are, but it'd be safer to stick to the caverns.
So you said head north, right? We want to get the easier path. I mean, we already dealt with Mantipillars, Mantqueens, and soldiers, so... There's one little scary situation about this whole thing, and that's that I don't see their mommy. Well, it looks like that was it. I thought I was gonna see something big, something huge. Oh, I think I see something huge right there. Oh no, it's just a couple soldiers. Map. Okay, so it says we have to trek north. This is north. This way, so. But there's another route. I don't know which way to go. I'm just gonna follow like straight forward. Oh, that was unexpected. Hit him so hard that he flipped up in the air. Bam! Damn, Pavardi, you so mean. This fool's rolling up. He's rolling up. Get him, Yoka. Get him. Ah! Can't touch his. No. What the? Stop it. Stop. No. Bad donkey. Bad. Bad donkey. There we go. Is there another baddie right here? She wasn't ready. Got another one of those pistols. I'm kind of... Okay, the road is this way, but she said head north. That is north. And here's the rest of the road. And on top of that, I'm going to use the other way. You can, like, hold it to access it. On top of that, if I hit this road, I don't think that I'm going to be going, like, into where I need to go. This doesn't seem to lead up that way. Now, let me go and talk to her again. So I can get all the details right. Yes. Oh, she's not saying it again. Oh, well. Let's keep her going.
Incoming, Captain.
Oh, man, electricity. That thing will wreck anybody. I thought it was supposed to be only specific to the auto mechanicals, you know? Oh, what is this gun that I'm holding? I'm not trying to mess with this thing. I can't take it off for some reason. It won't let me pull it off. Oh, it's because I'm holding it. Wow, that is like kind of cheesy that they did it that way. That is kind of cheesy, guys. Machine gun, shock cannon. I should have a flamethrower unless I got rid of it like a fool. There it is. Okay, I'm just going to follow this route. You know what? It's that way. I don't need to be following the road anymore. It's that way. I want to like fight the baddies that she was talking about, but I don't see anything special. I think his head came off. You think that the light machine gun would be able to put in a little bit more work?
Everyone all right?
Yes, ma'am. Got the hookup on some armor, too. Let me go and check that out. See what we got. Oh, yeah. 36/26. I think that I'm going to hook up Nyoka then. Some better armor. She's 31, so yeah, Nyoka. You got the setup, girl. There you go. Wait, I think in the journal maybe it'll tell me the right way to go. No, it doesn't. It just says go that way.
Rats. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Oh, we found the big guy. Maybe this is what she was talking about. What is it? A Raptidon Colossus. I feel like I've dealt with one of these before. 1 second. Let me just reload. Oh my god. This boy ain't no joke. Oh god. Flamethrower, flamethrower, flamethrower.
Down they go.
Exactly how I like it. White meat or dark meat? I'll take all the meat. Alright, so what's over here? This is supposed to be... Oh, no, this is not relevant to the freaking mission. Then that means that Devil's Peak is somewhere around here, and then Okay. This is Hayes, I think. This is Nyoka's friend. Buried near the surface of Hayes' grave. Oh, no, it's Hayes. Oh, yeah. Hayes' grave. It's a small lockbox. Its hinges rusted through, and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Chevron. I don't know. Who's Karen? Karen? Are you Karen? It's a weird name. It's a weird way to spell Karen. All right, we got one down. Now for the other
Hayes
guys.
was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again.
Oh my
I
god.
think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Hold on. Tell me about the UDL contract. Why do we need their help? Yeah, yeah.
The Queen ain't just gonna come out on her own. She'll have dug tunnels into the mountain. I've got theories about how to lure her out, but Anders would know for sure.
What's so special about this particular Manta Queen? And they took a UDL contract?
I don't know much about it.
I don't know what
Paid well,
UDL
so
is.
they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
Ah. You didn't try and find them? It sounds like they abandoned you.
I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died.
Ah.
And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
Who's Karen? For what it's worth, I'm glad you're trying to confront it. Booze makes for better friends anyways. That's a concerning amount of baggage to carry around. So let's go ahead and get that baggage dealt with.
Well, shit, I'm working on it, all right? You think I like lying awake at night? You think I like stewing on the similarity between rap screams and my friend's death throes? I'll get there. Quips from you ain't gonna help me along the way, so stow it.
Sorry, sweet
Come on,
cheeks. It wasn't
let's
a
make
quip.
tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
Ah, damn. Leave your ass here. Fuck your friends. Well, I shouldn't be cursing. Darn it. Let's see. Looks like we're going up. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, no. It's still the same thing. Looks like Hiram is up there. And is Hiram the guy that's related to the Radio Free Monarch? Oh, maybe. What is this one? Hold on. Speaking of information, limited opportunity, assist at the scale of the mountain. This is a dangerous ascending path. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not taking the caverns. Definitely not taking the caverns. Looks like this is the route.
I love this mountain. You can see so much from here. So many beasts would need killing. So many drinks would need drinking.
We ought to camp out here tonight, you know?
Hey, you don't want to camp out here. Look what's right here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and deal with the pillars first. Man, I didn't even know that this girl had a projectile. Makes sense, though. If the pillars have a projectile, then why don't she? Why wouldn't she? Oh, man. Ooh, that was dope. Stunned her for a second. Got her. Level 15, baby. That was fun. Should have named this stream Manta Queen Madness. I didn't realize that there was going to be so much of these suckers. Alright, so let's see. I can't do range anymore, and I don't want to do melee because it seems kind of a waste. Stealth. Tech, I can't do tech anymore. So I guess stealth, so I can do lockpicks. I'm just going to finish stealth and then... Oh man, stealth has a long way to go. That's fine. So stealth, and then I'm going to start working on long guns, persuade, and... You know what? I should probably actually save this stuff. Thinking about it. Yeah, I should save some of this stuff. In case I need to, like, use it later. Funny thing is that it says skill points available, and it's going to stay like that for a second. Whoa. Wrong gun. Please let this work a lot better. Oh my god, it doesn't work. Whew. I'm glad that I picked the perk that I picked. Oh, please don't tell me it's a man's queen. Oh no, it's just soldier. Oh, it's a drone. That's new. So this is what she meant by it was gonna take a second. Or it was gonna be difficult. Yeah, except I don't need that right now. What I am gonna use though is some of these. I'm still encumbered. How much? By one. Oh yeah, you know what? Actually, let me use this meat. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. So I get to a vending machine, I can start selling some extra stuff. Some of the extra goodies that I got. Oh, it's not working. There it is. Oh, it still works even if you're not next to them. That's whack. That was dope. Maybe this is the gun that I should be using. Not something that I'd expect though.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Marauders up ahead.
There's runners up ahead.
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder?
No.
Just me and my sunshine? That's my gun, if you were wondering. We don't take kindly
That's my
to marauders.
gun. Just in case you needed to know. No.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
Okay, well, aren't you? Yeah. What are you doing up here, hunting marauders?
I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew.
Oh God, please.
They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast.
I don't
by the
care.
edge of the mountain.
I don't care. What are you waiting for? Help me kill these marauders.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book.
Oh God.
Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties.
What are you waiting for? How do I find the other
See
C3s?
that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it
No.
on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
Definitely gonna be doing that later. Like much later. Oh, there's marauders here. Dude, there's marauders like right there. It's like she's right here and they're like right there. Let's go ahead and pull out the pistol. Boom, son. Boom, son. I don't think he's dead. Still not dead. Go to sleep. There you go. I'm gonna get the big one. Where's the big one at? There it is. Oh my god, am I glad that I moved. What? Why? How? Yes, I'm very aware of that, Nyoka. Just need one kill, just one kill, just one kill, just one kill, just one kill. Oh no, that's it. Oh man, that happened in slow-mo, man. Freaking lights flashing right before my eyes. A light flashing before my eyes. I really hope that they didn't freaking set me back too far on that autosave. Wonder who's responsible for like setting all the autosaves. Like when and where, or is there like a certain time that they just like throw it up? Mantis swarm exam. No, those are those little bugs that pop out. These things are annoying. Oh, it looks like we are right there. Cool, perfect.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece.
I gotta talk to this lady again.
I always wanted to poke through a high gain wireless.
Yes, yes, yes. Alright. I need to figure this area out. Whoa! Dude, she knocked out nearly freaking 20%. And that was by accident, too. There we go. I don't know why I didn't do that the first time. Oh, come on. One of those hit. This one. There we go. Whew, that was a fun fight. Not what I expected, but it was definitely up there. Now I know that the pistol is definitely usable. It's definitely a viable option. I should upgrade this one, thinking about it. It's my hand cannon. Wait, what the what's up with this? Like, these guys are here doing nothing. Guessing the C3s. They see three guys and they just run away.
Must have sealed the door. He spooks easy.
Yeah, I see why. There's nobody to help him. Alright, let's see what's up in here. Oh, sealed. Oh, hi, Ram. Housekeeping. Looks like we got a whole nother fight up in this piece.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. You can't ever no label.
Ah, no. This guy's still alive. This room is just too enclosed.
Everyone all right?
Yeah. Not that guy. Another gumball. I'll take that. I need some more heavy ammo. That and a workbench. Get this pistol even stronger. If I can get this pistol to one shot kill, that would be the business. There's a vendor, so I can get rid of all my extra goodies. Let's see, how much is it? 14? Oh man, this stuff is like not the business. I'm gonna sell all this extra stuff. Oh, what? No, I didn't mean to do that. What did I just do? I like went up when it wasn't supposed to. Alright, cool. And then let me see if I have any extra weapons for you. Get rid of this stuff. Weapons. Ooh, I have plenty. Get rid of this. Hold on to that. Hold on to this. Get rid. Ooh, 320. Really? What? It doesn't tell you what kind of ammo it uses, though. What is this then? Oh, level 14. Huh. I wish it told you what kind of ammo it used. 180. I'll just get rid of that. And that. I'm carrying all kinds of stuff that I don't need. I don't use melee weapons. I'm not going to get rid of any of the science weapons. Just because I'm pretty sure that they are special. I don't use shotguns. Again, no shotguns. 259. How much is this? Oh, this one might work a lot better, actually. Wait, what is it? It's a handgun. Another handgun. Let me actually check all the handguns. See what this does. It says 372. It's a tri-burst. Okay. I know it's a double burst, rather. And this guy, what is this about? Really? This guy does hold on. Yeah, it says 320. That's not I know what DPS stands for. And it is a higher level. I'm definitely going to check this gun out. Let me get rid of all my junk, too, just before I head out. Deal with the rest of these baddies. Alright. We're set. How much?
Elevator, but ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Yes, ma'am. I agree in totality. Get rid of all these baddies. That way Hiram stops being a wiener and opens up the door. Oh, yes, sir. Housekeeping. Housekeeping. I'm here to rob you. Housekeeping. Hopefully, home dude left us with some mag picks. I don't know what that was, but I'm about to check it out. One mag pick, that's it. It's not exactly what I was hoping for. I ain't gonna read all that. Best believe I ain't gonna read all that. Alright, let's see. He left me with some armor. Ah, look at that. Parvati, that's all you, girl. And then Nyoka can get the other one. The better one. Oh, wait, no, they're both 26. Never mind. Let's see. I think I got some upgrades, though. Let's see. 20% chance to reset ability cooldown on ability use. Not bad. Pattern ability damage. I like, but I mean, I've never seen an ability not kill somebody. Equip time. Oh, wait, this companion swaps weapons and reloads much faster. Nah, I'm good on that. Tactical time dilation meter. I am gonna choose that one. In fact, if they both have it available, Oh no, damaged creatures. I think I like that one. And then, yeah, I don't really care about that. I don't use the abilities enough to where I need that. Companion ability damage. Again, same situation. Alright, so she does more damage to creatures now. I really want to see what's up with this gun, man. Because he said that it was a lot better. Hold on. I'll be back. What's in here? I don't even know, or I don't even want to know what that was. That was just, if that was Bengay, if it was used Bengay, I'm just going to sell it. Let somebody else use it. Let somebody else deal with it. Alright, so I guess that's the only place that I can go. So I'm guessing that this boy right here is going to be Harambe. Pieces out for Harambe.
What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple-berry wine 3 days ago.
Purple-berry wine?
Bloody broadcast.
I need to see the information broker about... Oh, it looks like he's going to cut me off. Looks like this guy's going to be a little bit more, how can I say? Aggressive or abrasive. Say nothing for now.
I see why Nyoka tolerates you. Fine, I'll do the talking. By the hand of fate and my own cutting skill, I run this station. The Marauders...
No, you don't say.
And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
Thank you, Nyoka.
Everyone calls me that, aside from you. See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate.
Aren't they all dead?
Destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
Many marauders broke into the station. What's in it for me?
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, I trade in secrets, valuable ones for my vocation. I'm sure you can come up with something you might like to ask me about in person once I'm safe.
Alright, baby cakes. I'll help you.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Man, I really hope that this piece puts in work. I need to get Nyoka a helmet. Let me actually see if I have one. No, I may have sold it like a fool, not even remember. Oh, I got the hiccups. Ooh, looks like we got a fight in our hands. Man, I wish I had so much more tactical time dilation. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to use it to the best of my ability. Please be one shot. I missed. Aw, dude, this isn't... Oh, that actually put in some work. Actually, I think the damage is contingent upon the ammo type, because it definitely doesn't take out like half their energy like the heavy ammo did. But I mean, it's still, look at that. That's a pistol that I'm using to kill each and every enemy. So imagine a Mantiquino taking like maybe like five, maybe more clips. That was freaking fun. I tried to run in there all John Wick. Kind of worked. Kind of didn't work. Hold on, what's this? I can do both of them. Atmosphere controls. Deploy fire suppressant system in main hall. Activate station fire alarm. Ooh. Worker productivity loss. But yeah, I don't care. Yes.
That's the last of them, I think.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't even matter. I was gonna like apply the fire alarm and then freaking light this place on fire. Mechanical. Yeah, I don't think I need to bother with that. Come on, mag picks, baby. Give me some mag picks. And nothing as far as I can tell. They're not all winners. In fact, a lot of them aren't winners. I'm just like wasting my mag picks. It's the name of the game. You don't really always know. In fact, you never really know. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go that way. What do we got right here? Just another guy with a heavy pistol. Another mag pick. I could take a bunch of this stuff. Did I read all those? I think. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Something about toilets. Oh, I thought those were bad guys running up on me. Randomly, just like some bad guys spawned. Oh, I got another helmet. Hell yeah. What do we got? What do we got? 14. You know what? Nyoka doesn't have anything, so it looks like Nyoka gets this helmet. Oh, that helmet actually does not look bad. That's like firefighter-esque. Looks alright. I'd rather see her face, though. She's kind of cute, you know. Let's keep on pushing. It's funny, because, like, picking up the light ammo, I normally wouldn't think that it's anything special. But with this gun, I think that it might be something special. Might be something worthwhile, at least. I normally wouldn't think the pistols are worthwhile, but I think that they are now. In fact, I should probably... Oh, it reduces handgun sway. It doesn't increase damage. This whole time, I thought that it increased damage. Long gun crit chance, long gun sway, heavy weapon sway. Ah, I did not know that. So essentially, aside from the bonuses, the base skill unlocks, I would assume that these are somewhat irrelevant. I mean, oh, actually, this one. At number 60, I got a 30% reload increase. Long gun headshot damage. Long gun. I don't know what a long gun is. I'm assuming that that's like a freaking... Actually, is there a way for me to check that? I'm glad that I looked at that because I never even paid attention to any of that. This is a light machine gun. It's a heavy weapon, so... Ah, I'm going the wrong way. Heavy weapon, okay. Do I even use long guns? Heavy weapon. Two-handed melee, heavy weapon. Handgun, handgun, handgun. Heavy weapon, heavy weapon. Yeah, I don't even have a long gun. I'm guessing that the long guns are like the assault rifles. I like this. Huh. So this, even like buying this is a waste, and these two seem like the minimum armor penetration damage 10%, debuffed enemy critical chance, and then handgun critical hits ignore 100% armor. Oh, I like that one. But I mean that's at 100. That's a master level. Weapon critical hits ignore 100% armor. Oh no, that's just for critical hits. Heavy weapon frenzy critical hits increase rate of fire. Okay. Not that one. Because imagine the light machine gun with freaking a 30% increase in rate of fire. That's ridiculous. Coward targets armor. I like that one actually, thinking about that. Bavardi throws it up by 11%. Lie. Yeah, I think I'm just going to hold on to them for now, and then I'm going to use them later. in case of, like, I'm gonna probably save at the at relevant moments, and then I could use it later because something happened with Granny Gladys, and I wasn't able to actually access a certain dialogue option with Granny Gladys, which probably would have helped me out.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door.
But now I know that I don't use long guns, so it helps out so much more. I'm gonna talk to him later. Let me go and rob him first. Another flamethrower. I might give that to Nyoka. Let's see. What you got on my drink? What is this on the floor? Pet pills. What is that? Why are your pet pills on the floor, homie? I can't get in there. That's one of those opportunities that I was talking about. I should come back to this place and rob this fool. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't like him. He's a little too sassy for my taste. Even though there are sassy individuals that I do like. But those individuals, you have to get to know them first. I'm going to go ahead and save the game real quick right here. I love how it's going to like have the picture of like on the save menu. It's just me in front of a safe. Or Chris Skiro in front of a safe. Alright, let's see what you got for me, homie. Just hope that I'm not wasting all this extra skill points on you. Lockpick? Is it lockpick? Yeah, 43, so it is lockpick. Can't add any. Oh, I can add to stealth. How much was it? Sorry. Oh, it's 50. Oh, no, that should be right, because I have, like, the bonus. Hold on. 53. Murder. 50. There we go. Let's see. Come on. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Nicely done.
Really? Really? That's all you had, homie? See, and that's exactly why I saved it. That's exactly why I saved it. Just in case something ridiculous like that was in there. Alright. It'd be funny if it's like I start talking to him. He's like a super cool guy, and he's like, you know what? In my save, there's this extra stuff. The code is such and such and such and such. I'm just here trying to rob him. Ooh, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did. Priority transmission log, beginning, bro. Ooh, yeah, actually, you know what? I don't know if I was supposed to do. I'm gonna go ahead and load again. I don't know if I was supposed to touch that. That's what happens when you don't read the dialogue. I wish I was like a way better reader. I took a test stating my reading level, and I can read I can read with character. Like if I need to express like a certain person or a certain attitude in the dialogue itself, I can do that. But if I need to read really fast, I don't know about that. I read like at a second grade level. I read really slow though. Maybe you guys heard me read before. That's how I read like normally.
Seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
You know, first second, I was like, oh, he's cool. He's chill. I'm gonna like this guy. And now he's just sassy. He's just sassy. I hate it. You know why I'm here. Can we continue our conversation from the intercom now? That's hilarious.
If you insist. As I was telling you before, I am the premier broker for all of Monarch.
Okay, sweet cakes.
Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay.
Oh, this fool's not
It
even
might take me a
reputable.
while this time. Caring or not won't change the facts of the matter. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
Do you have a way around that? This is a problem. How?
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which, of course, has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Can't we cut them off from the inside? From inside the station? Where is Stellar Bay? Why Amber Heights? Tell me more about MSI and the Iconoclasts. I don't care about that too much. You know, actually.
Graham and his Iconoclasts believe anarchy is the way of life. Sanjar opposes it, as he's taking strides to corporatize Stellar Bay.
Okay, so we're on Stellar Bay right now. The Iconoclasts. In where? Where? Amber Heights. Okay, so I haven't been to Amber Heights yet. So I'm gonna. That's probably the next area on Monarch. Just like how the how Terra 2 had 2 areas. I'm pretty sure that that Monarch's gonna have Amber Heights.
Amber Heights is one of the only surviving settlements outside of Stellar Bay.
There you go.
Graham Bryant and the Iconoclasts there got their hands on a working relay station. Now they're ceaselessly transmitting philosophist ramblings on my airwaves.
Can't you just change the channel? I don't know, like... I don't know. I don't know how radio stations work. But I feel like you should just be able to relay on a different channel, right?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal.
Ah, okay, never mind.
Planetary can get in or out.
I don't think that's how that works, though.
Thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
I'll talk some sense into them. Where is Amber Heights? Where is Stellar Bay? I know where Stellar Bay is. I could just kill them all. It's not a bad option.
Do what you like. Just don't tell me about it after. I enjoy sleeping at night.
It just seems so definitive. I think I should go talk to them first before I try cutting their faces off. Nyoka needs a favor. Actually.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends.
So sweet.
I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me.
Again, aggrandizing.
You may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
She's your friend and she's in need. You're the only one who... See, I feel like I should be able to read that a lot better. She's your friend and she's in need. You're the only one who can help. I had it with your selfishness. Okay, no, I feel like I can turn it up without that one. Huh. Let's see. I've had it with your selfishness. Help her or there'll be consequences. She's trying to track down a lucrative contract. We could give you a cut. Ooh, that sounds like a good one, but no, I'm just going to persuade him, dude.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you?
Yes.
Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Pathos? 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 I forget what it's called.
They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit.
I think it's
need to
Pathos.
find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts.
Spacer's Choice.
These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Oh, he's not so bad. You're an information broker. What's that?
Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data.
Could also
instead.
break your legs.
Fine. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free.
Ooh.
We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcast.
Let's see.
Ask me what you will.
Who's Phineas K or who's Phineas Gage? I was thinking of something about psychology. Tell me about the board. I'm curious about MSI and then Iconoclast. Don't care about that. What can you tell me about Phineas? Have you received any broadcasts from Earth? Ooh, Earth exists in this game? I feel like this is more... I don't know which one to choose then. This would be like the... I feel like Obsidian would know that this one is the one that people would choose, but I feel like this is the more interesting one. Hopefully I can choose more than one.
Not much, admittedly.
Oh, God. You must know something about him.
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years.
35 years?
Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
So, Nyoka's your
As far as
liaison.
what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a raptidon of another color.
My boy is straight up freaking Rick. Freaking Obsidian was like, yo, let's watch Rick and Morty and let's bring Rick to life in a more sound manner. Freaking Phineas Willis is Rick from Rick and Morty. No lie. He's been a fugitive for 35 years. And he's like a stellar fugitive that everybody knows about. I bet you he's like hopping between dimensions left and right. As far as what's between us, I mean, outside of that, well, that's a raptidon of another. Ooh, I'm listening.
I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect.
Yes, I know that.
If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either.
Well, I'm super convinced that he's Rick now. I want to ask you about something else. Who's the outside source and what are these experiments? I mean, if it's Bubbles, I really hope that Bubbles wasn't Bubbles. I hope that cis pigs exist as just cis pigs and not as his experiments. Because that's kind of messed up.
A veritable font of information.
Of course you are.
What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time.
Oh.
Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
Then what is Earth in this universe? Curious about MSI and the Iconoclast. You would think that actually, like how Earth is going now, you would think that it's 23 something. So if we did have the possibility to go deep into space by that year, which is freaking, what, 200 years from now? Something like that. Actually, no, it's 20 something. So it would be 300 years. So I would hope that we'd have spacefaring, or we'd be a spacefaring civilization beyond the moon. Supposedly it's supposed to happen within our lifetime that we're going to go to Mars. But, I mean, I would think that Earth would be like one of the last places that people would be like interested in if things went right. As far as like humans being humans, it's not going to happen based on Darwin that humans are going to be humans if we move to different planets. I forgot what it's called. It's something speciation, or where like if you're from a different part, even on Earth, like you could have you could have a mountain between the same species. If you had a mountain between the same species, eventually you'd have two different species. That's just how speciation works. So if you had a different planet between humans, you're eventually going to have two separate sets of humans. That's how infinite warfare worked when it was Mars Eternum versus Earth. It's basically the same thing. Of course, they were closer to being humans, but I mean they battled over the fact that they wanted solar system supremacy. I guess you could say that. Wouldn't be galactic supremacy. Anyway, let's talk about the board.
There are so many members. Do specify.
Ooh, this should be fun. Where's oh, that one guy. The one guy from freaking from the Groundbreaker. That's the guy that I want to hear about. Got any compromising information on the chairman? Wouldn't you like to know?
If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. You understand?
Gotcha.
What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared.
Gotcha.
MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status.
I got the first part. So MSI owns Monarch, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant. That's messed up. So they just don't acknowledge them. So the chairman demonizes Monarch rather than welcome it back into the fold.
Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me.
Gotcha, baby. Gotcha.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
I like this guy. He knows everything. I'm curious about the MSI, or about MSI and the Iconoclast. Okay, so I don't remember the names. The Iconoclast, C-Job, something like that. It's definitely like an Asian name, but
They are a curious lot. Insufferable.
kind of like how you were on the intercom.
What else do you wish to know?
Oh, Sanjer. I said C-Job. Close enough. That's kind of bad. All right, I could use some dirt on Sanjar. I'm curious about Graham Bryant's deep, dark secrets. I don't know who these guys are related to, which faction they're related to, but if I can get dirt on both of them, that's going to help.
Sanjar is not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century.
Oh, he
He'll
was on
never
the
be
board.
reinstated. Not in his lifetime.
Okay, that should
For
help.
Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
Yikes. Okay, so he's related to Amber Heights, and he's related to the MSI, and he was the guy that was kicked off the board. Okay, that might have to do so. That might be what's related to why Monarch is not welcome within the board, even though they deserve it. What do you mean? Interesting, very interesting. Just like even. What? Yeah, what loophole?
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1 once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night.
Pirates, quote unquote. Low key, dude, this game, like the story of this game is like way more interesting than Fallout. Fallout 4, I don't remember Fallout 3 too much. I know that Fallout 3 was good, though. It was real good. But freaking Fallout 4, way better than Fallout 4. I'm curious about Graham Bryant's deep, dark secrets.
Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming.
Who did he
I
kill?
would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago.
Never mind. Never mind. Oh, God. Okay, what's the story between MSI and the Iconoclast? I guess that would be...
You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership.
But the board's here, so there you go. So MSI would have the store, have to stay back behind while the other corporations left. Yeah, that's what already happened. So you're the glue that brought them together. And there was nothing in it for you, huh?
Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale ales in the tavern. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time.
Why did the partnership fall apart? I think I've heard enough.
Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray.
Gray, the Iconoclast. Even that name sounds gray, if one would.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Yeah, no more sweet cheeks. I love it. I love it. I love it. I know why you're so sassy now.
How low you seemingly regard my trade.
Bro, I just like talked to you about like he's sassy, and I just like had like a full on conversation with him
Sure.
for like 10
You know where
minutes.
to find me if you need me.
Not even. All right. Ooh, I should just pop him. I'm gonna pop him because I kind of like him, even though he's sassy. All right, let's keep pushing. All right, so it looks like I'm gonna be speaking to Sanjar and Graham. I'm not gonna kill them, and most likely I'm gonna be, even though I don't want to, I'm gonna be listening to their stories. Why do I do that, man? Even IRL, man, I always like listen to everybody's like stories, and it's like I care, but it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's not that I don't care. It's that... And it's not that it's like... I guess boring. No, that's not... It's more over the fact that it's just like... Man, I'm just trying to live my life in peace, I guess. Telling me all this stuff. What's this little dookie? That's definitely one of those buttons that's like, do not touch. I'm just here. Button. Oh, I don't think I want to go that. Can I go? No, I can't. Oh, I can. I can. I can. Oh. That shouldn't be like that. Oh, I can't get back up. Oh, I done messed up. Okay, there we go. I think that I'm back in the in Monarch, or in the wilds of Monarch, so I think I can talk to both Graham and I think I'm gonna speak to. Wait, okay, let me try to remember. MSI is Graham. No. Sanjar is Graham, and Pavarti. No, Sanjar. These names are so weird. Sanjar is... Now I forgot the other... Yeah, no, okay. Sanjar is MSI, and then Graham is Iconoclast. And they both have disagreeing views upon each other's way of trying to keep Monarch together. That's how I don't understand how somebody can like be president. Well, I can understand, but it's like there's like a certain degree to where it's like this guy's in charge of like such heavy decisions. It's like he's just going to sleep every night, just like you got to be a little like callous to humanity if you want to be a president, I think. And even on top of that, you have to be a little bit callous upon humanity if you're going to be anybody that's like a leader in the current world. Oh, that's him. Oh, okay, so he was the guy that was mean to Celia. It should be fun. All right, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna take a quick break. Give me like 2 or 3 minutes. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Gotta get in my seat. Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and actually run a mic check, just in case, because I know this thing's gonna pop up for a second, man. Oh, that's lovely. That's one of the problems with like having like the stream set up to where like it's not low latency, because there's like 3 setups to that you can pick. It's low latency, medium, and then high latency, to where when it's high you get the best resolution. But the only problem is I have it on medium, and it's like it takes so long to update the freaking. It's like a minute later and whatnot. And I will always love you. Oh my God. That's what happens when I don't have a game to play. Start singing some Aretha Franklin. Is that? No, I don't know. No, what is that? I'm like thinking Mini Tycho for some reason. But that's not the right song. And no, that's Whitney Houston, I think. When I was playing when I used to play Blackout, I used to throw that song on just to make people laugh, cuz like there's the skydiving part, and I would always like it would like there'd be a drum roll in the song. Is this thing even on? Yeah, it is on. No, what is that? I'm like thinking Mini Tycho for some reason. Oh, it's I didn't have the freaking stream updated. Okay. So, Mini Tycho, no, it would be Whitney Houston, and anytime I'd play Blackout on Call of Duty, I'd always bump the song. There's like a doo-doo, 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 and I will. It was like the perfect song to drop to. It was the perfect song. Everybody would laugh to that song.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
I think I'm gonna keep Nyoka low key. Vicar was cool, but I think Nyoka's cool too. I think Nyoka's better. And then again, Pavardi is just my second in command.
Well, new business turns up at last.
Sanjar. We got a lot to talk about.
Our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit.
That you did, sir.
Everybody looks at stats.
26.7% not quicken the pulse. How can 32%
To increase their
not moisten the loins?
commercial
Often
income.
pose Very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
What? Bro, you don't even know me. He's just like, you come into my dungeon. We gonna have some cheesecake. You gonna get some cheesecake and crackers in my dungeon. That's very generous of you. No, you have a meeting with me. That reminds me of Rorschach from Watchmen. He's like, I'm not trapped. Like, he just like, if you guys don't know what Watchmen is, it's like the best thing ever. Okay, so there was a movie. Did not watch the show yet. I think it just came out, or it's about to come out. But in the movie, came out in what, like 2009, 2010, or 11 or something like that. Freaking Rorschach in the movie, he is in jail. He gets jailed. He gets caught for being a watchman or being a vigilante, and he's in jail. And one guy, like, he's behind him in the mess hall, and they're in line getting food. And the dude, like, he's like, "Hey, I heard your name is Rorschach. I heard that you was supposed to be bad." And the guy like starts messing with Rorschach, and Rorschach's, he doesn't say anything. He just keeps going in line. He's like trying to get his food, and the guy pulls out a shank. He pulls out a shiv, and he tries to go for Rorschach. Rorschach's like, "Nah, I ain't having none of that." He grabs his food tray, catches the dude's hand while he's trying to freaking hit Rorschach with it, and he catches his hand, messes his hand up because the dude went deep, like he was trying to go hard, and freaking Rorschach, he breaks the glass to the freaking the food, because they had like a bunch of trays for a bunch of inmates, and he grabs frying oil. He grabs oil for French fries, and he throws it in Holmes' dude's face. He like grabs the hot oil, throws it in his face, and he like basically cooks his face cooks his face in the middle of the mess hall, and the guards grab Rorschach, and he's like this, like the line that says right here, "No, you have a meeting with me." Rorschach in the movie, he's like, "Hey, you guys forgot the fact. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me." And it was just like one of the greatest scenes ever, man. It was just, I love that scene. I love that scene. That's one of my favorite scenes in every movie that I've seen. I love that scene because it's just like, not only did the actor grab the essence of what the character was supposed to be doing, but on top of it, it was so awesome. Like, if you guys have not seen that scene, you guys have to see that scene. That is one of the best scenes in, like, I know that there's plenty of movies, but in my opinion, I feel like that is just like one of the scenes. The way that he delivers the line, he's like, "You're locked in here with me," and then he gets hit in the head with a baton. It's such a good scene. All right, that's very generous for you. That's where I'm gonna.
Will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Okay, I should have picked the second option.
Noted.
But not so.
Hold on, let me go ahead and load up. Let me go ahead and see if I have the option to not let this man play into his own ego. Those cigarettes, every time I see them, the Wentworth High Societies, that package looks cool, even though like that is not sustainable, unless you like buy like at an actual cigar shop. But freaking, sorry, they look so nice, and they remind me of cigarettes of they remind me of joints.
New business turns up at last. Celia,
That?
how can you?
Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the "You're not locked in here with me." Wait, no, other way around. "I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with. You have a meeting with me."
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings
That's
you
my
here?
head banging against the freaking mic, man. This guy. Me, I'm charting my own path. Grr. I feel like there should be a grr in there. Going where the wind takes me. Oh, God, he sounds like Star-Lord.
What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
No. Actually, maybe, because I'm kind of hungry. Hey. Hey, it could always be both. Actually, afraid not. You're not locked in here with... Or I'm not locked in yet there. I keep forgetting it. If I have to eat one more weird science project passed off as food... It's so hard to, like, read and do the character at the same time. If I have to eat one more weird science project passed off as food in this sprat messed up colony, I'm gonna stab somebody. I feel like that should work. I don't know. Definitely not what I was gonna choose, because I was gonna choose this one.
Now, there's no need to
It's so
humor
hard
me.
to like do the
I'm used to
character
this
and the line at the
particular
same time. I don't know how actors do it.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite
Practice, probably. Practice.
Don't worry on my account.
Just like a guitar
This
player.
is
Practice,
merely the
practice,
latest
practice.
in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Looks like Home Dude's an athlete. Maybe. Oh, God. Please don't let it be whimsical. I really, really, really hope that this whole dispute between freaking Graham and Sanjar is not freaking whimsical, man. Come on, guys. You guys had this. Bring it home. Come on, Obsidian. What exactly are you hoping to accomplish if you're free? Honestly, I'm going to be honest. Obsidian has already brought it home. This game is awesome. I love this game. If you're free of the other corporations, why would you want to bring them back? Took me a second to read that one. Sounds like a personal problem. I've got other concerns. Honestly, I have concerns amongst concerns. Phineas is like something else. How would you ever, like, if you were in Rick and Morty, would you trust Rick? I wouldn't even trust Morty. And trusting Rick, just like they took Rick, they straight up took Rick from freaking Rick and Morty, and they just like brought him down. And it's like, this is Phineas Willis. No, that's Rick. That's straight up Rick. Just like grounded down. If you're free for, I don't even know what the question was, or I don't even know what it was. I had hoped that living up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board. To accomplish, if you're free of the other corporations, why? I knew I shouldn't have eaten on my break. Why would you want to bring them back? Sounds like a person. No, I'm going to choose this one.
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it.
Exactly.
The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
So the board had...
I don't...
Oh my god.
Dang it, Captain, that's not right. Folks on Monarch shouldn't have to suffer just because the board says so.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Dude, oh my god, no, okay. Please, the Outer Worlds, please tell me that you're not doing this. Not only did they steal from freaking Rick and Morty, which is awesome, by the way, don't tell anybody, but they freaking... That's the Boston Tea Party right there. That's the freaking taxation without representation. They're like, okay, you haven't been helping us ever since, but you're freaking... Wait, I don't know if that's right. Yeah, no, they took the resources away. Is that what happened? I don't know history. Maybe I'm getting this wrong. I'm sorry. I think I'm getting that right, because it seems like it'd be right. I didn't get into the whole story. Like, I definitely got like a grade. Let's just say that it was an F. It wasn't an F in American history, but I haven't studied American history. I'm good in chemistry. That's about it. All right. I keep going on tangents, man. All right. We've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but what is he doing to himself? What did he just scratch? Did you see? Look, you looked at Sandra in the background. He was like scratching himself. We've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-book nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious. Ooh, my dude. I mean, they're official with some individuals, but not with the board who left a long time ago. And you're tired of scrounging and scraping by, is that it? Sounds like you're freer than anyone else in Halcyon. What is Halcyon? Why was Earth involved with it? Why not embrace it? I don't want to be that ear. You know, because like freaking politicians get many different ears. They get to talk to many different people, many different supporters, if one would say. I don't want to be that supporter. I just want to recognize an individual's situation and hopefully do good by them.
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
What do you mean a paramour? It's not a love. Oh God, that's like American speaking right there. That's straight up American. Freedom, America. That's like, no, but it's true though. I mean, I don't understand how people deal with it, man. I don't know why people deal with it. Got a good point? Nope. I don't agree with that at all. That's not a good point. It shouldn't be a costly paramour. So what do you mean to do about it? That's a coward's answer.
I need to be practical.
That's why Mr. Navkey here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
That's
I like how
precisely
they
what I'm
talk.
trying to do.
Not, hold on. I like how my companions have input, and it's not just the main character. If they do an Outworlds 2, it should have you involved, a main character. Whoever you choose, you should be able to make your main character. And on top of that, it should have your companions talking. The fact that they have the two, it's 6 companions. Okay, so it's 6 voice actors. The fact that they had those voice actors there in the first place, that is freaking beautiful. Freaking beyond beautiful. But if they had a main character agreeing with those voice actors or disagreeing with those voice actors and agreeing or disagreeing with the individuals or the individuals that you are actually speaking with, then that's beyond. I've never even seen that. I know that sounds sad. Have I seen that? I haven't played The Witcher. Like, I never really got into The Witcher. No, I think The Witcher may have had that. That shows how much I've gotten into The Witcher. Okay, so that may have been there, but I mean, how good was The Witcher? I mean, everybody loves The Witcher 3. I don't know if that was there. I think you can have companions in The Witcher 3. I don't know. I've never played the game. I never really got into the game. I touched it for a second. I don't know. But as far as Fallout, never seen that. And that's like that's the baseline. Fallout is the baseline. Because they had Fallout 3 and they had Fallout 4. Fallout 4, not bad. Fallout 3, freaking amazing. Fallout 76, let's just keep playing the game.
Scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Enough premium. I never heard that word. I don't even know what that word means. That's a new one. Google, what does premium mean?
It's true. Our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
You do seem to have a bit of Raptidon problem. Okay, that's true. Even though it didn't seem like too much of a problem when I was fighting them. Fine, but how do you mean to do that? How long did it take you to figure that you need to defend your city? No, that's not it. See, like, this is like going on the side of, like, speaking into the politician's ear and trying to get them to do what you want. This is more of what I want. Fine, but how do you mean to do that? Like, you're there to help them. If you're going to speak into somebody's ear, you should be there to give them insight. But a lot of the times it's just like insight into what people want, what the person that is involved in speaking that insight wants.
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
That's my first question. This Bolt 52, what is that? What is it? What do they call it? A ray gun? No, not a ray gun. A freaking... It's a gun that launches off of... I know the U.S. has them. It's a freaking... It shoots these these metal projectiles. Plasma cannon. No, that's not right, because that didn't sound... No, because... It basically, it takes projectiles, doesn't fire them in the normal manner of, like, gunpowder. I think it uses magnets, and then just... And it's like, it's definitely like a freaking... It's not a ray gun. Because ray gun, I'm pretty sure that's just like supposed to be pure energy. I don't know.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon.
I'm going on
Extremely
tangents. I don't know why.
powerful ordnance.
Intelligence, ordnance, or ordinate. Or okay, I know what ordnance is, but I don't know what ordnance.
An ordinance, of course. We do things in a civilized fashion here, not like Graham's iconoclasts.
Hey now, they may not shower as much as you do, but they've got their own sort of civil.
I love how ordnance is supposed to be considered icon or is supposed to be civil. Firing on another person, that's the civil way of doing it. Swords and shields, that's just not right. Can a legal document really be that important? So where do I find this ordinance once I have the bowl? What's the other part of the plan, actually? I forget.
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Then I guess I'll get back to your Boat 52. I'll see what I can find.
So taciturn, so dour. I'll be waiting with bated breath. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I like this game, man.
What can I do for you?
I think I'm gonna wait on for that later. I'm gonna wait to like see what Graham has to say.
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of.
I love how
Got used to standing just
the
so.
individuals in this
After a while,
game
it's put a
use
thorn in my side.
the proper brevity to explain
Lately, though,
the certain circumstances that they're in, or the certain tasks that need to be done. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what dour means,
Girl, have you
and the
been
word that
touching
it.
my stuff?
I'm sorry, I should have asked. I just got real bored and I seen you leaving and the gun was sitting right there.
You know, the last time I caught someone messing with my equipment, I threw him in a sulfur pool. But I appreciate the help. You want to make modifications? Just come ask me, all right? Ain't gonna bite.
I like these two, but anyway, I like how this game is, because it's like I don't know exactly what they're saying, but for the most part, I get the ideas of how everything is going on. Like some words, some adjectives I was lost on. But I know that they've had a problem with the board, and because of that, they're looking towards going a certain path and getting themselves reinstated within the board. Which, I'm going to be honest, having that added on, that makes the story so much more interesting. But I want to see what the other side of the story is. Boat with his name. Where's the iconoclast? I feel like they should. This is a problem in the game. This is a problem in the game. They did not handle the I guess organization within main missions, side missions, and faction quests properly. And I do understand that this is a faction quest, but I feel like if you're gonna have a faction quest, put it within the quest. Like, just like put a tag on the quest itself, like where it says Radio Free Monarch, or rather Space Crime Continuum. Just put it on the side, faction quest, and add it as like as an extra part of the quest that you got it from. That way you know where it's coming from, and like I don't have to look for it. Search for clues. Convince Caleb to return to work. No, I don't care about that. Go to Brack. No, I don't care about that. I'm looking for... Oh, I want to look. There should be. Is it this one? Braxton again. Where's the mission that regard? It's. Oh, it's probably both of these. Yeah, this is the boat. Lilia. Hasn't heard from her. Fallbrook. No, that's not right. No, that's something else. Where's the mission that's regarding the freaking... I forgot his name, but it's the iconoclast. There should be a second place that I should be able to get to. I think it's this one. That way I can actually speak to the iconoclasts. Or speak to Braham. I think it's Braham. And they'd be able to, or he'd be able to tell me what's up with their situation. That's what I want to find out about. Braham, I think it's Braham. And I already spoke to MSI and Sanjar there. Yeah, Sanjar. I have a bad memory, so yeah. Alright, here we go. Amber Heights, never been here. Yeah, Graham right there. So it looks like they have 3 places in Monarch, which is freaking awesome. Like, they said that this game was supposed to be 20 hours long, and yeah. But there's a difference between having a game that's 20 hours long and having a game that's 20 hours long where you're enveloped in the story. Like, I could be playing freaking Modern Warfare or be playing Fallout 76 for 20 hours, and it wouldn't be as interesting as this. Sure, the story of Modern Warfare, Fallout 76, I ain't even gonna talk about that. Freaking Modern Warfare, the story was enveloping. It wasn't bad. It wasn't anything special. Like, if Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3 didn't exist, and they just said Modern Warfare, I don't think that I'd be that enticed by... Like, if there was a co-Modern Warfare 1, co-Modern Warfare 2, and co-Modern Warfare 3, and then there was Modern Warfare, I don't think that I'd be that interested in Price, Gaz, Riley, Ghost, and Zakhaev as I was back then. Like, the new Modern Warfare, it's not bad. Definitely not bad. Multiplayer, yeah, you don't talk about that. But the campaign, it was alright. It was not bad. It was alright. It wasn't anything special.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Why is it that everybody on Monarch is so happy? The kid that I got the poster for in the last stream was so happy. This lady, she's so happy. Rose, I need to ask that question. I don't want a pamphlet anyway. Just tell me who you are. You're offering me a pamphlet you don't have? Well, the iconoclast.
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
Oh, okay. This sounds a little bit more spice to the story. No problems. What about Raptidons or Marauders? And here I thought everyone works for a corporation. No corporation means no paycheck. How do you survive without money? That's I like that one.
We make our own living here. Some of us hunt. Some of us scavenge the ruins left by the corporations when they abandoned us. You're welcome to stay with us.
Egalitarians. I like that, but I mean, you're not nomadic, so unless you start planting some fruit about 2 years ago, good luck. Not even. I'm pretty sure that fruit and veggies and all that good stuff, like, I don't know how seasons work with all that stuff, but I'm pretty sure that you'd want like years and years of supply. I'm here to talk to someone about broadcast. One big happy family, huh? I'm just here for work. Do you have a boss or a leader or something? Got it. Hey, before I go, I'm looking for Tucker. Have you seen him?
Oh, sure. Graham's our founder. He taught us how to cut our own path in the wilderness. And I guess some folk have started following Zora's orders. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
If I was like ever like a gunman or something like that, I'd like come up to somebody, hey, where's your leader? And as soon as I walk away, Bond, like I'd be like the happiest person ever, just like mess with them. Tell me about Graham. Tell me about Zora. Where can I find them? That's what I want to know.
Graham's place is in the
Actually, I kind of want to know about Graham.
Zora's sometimes there talking with him.
I don't know about Thor. Did you say Thor or Zora? Oh no, she's Spanish. In Spain, they're Z's or TH's, right?
Why, he's our founder.
Yeah, I know.
Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth.
Philosophism.
I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying.
Oh no, they got another character, man. First they took the age of what was it? Oh my god, I forgot. Oh no. They stole Rick and Morty. Or they stole Rick from Rick and Morty. It wasn't World War II. God, I forgot. Anyway, I feel like Graham, he's going to be freaking Play-Doh. He's going to be like a freaking, like one of those nuts that like, oh, look at that. I didn't really even realize that you can do that. Oh, that's what Y does. I feel like Graham is going to be like Play-Doh where he's like, everything must be perfect.
She's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
I like her. She's a commander. Or, I mean, technically, like the head of security. I think it'd be considered head. I mean, if she's gonna cut somebody's head off and sew it back on, you'd think that it'd be more than just head of security, though. She's also the doctor. What a juxtaposition. Why are you here and not in Cell Bay? That's actually a good question.
Here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes.
I love this guy. I love this game, man. Got it. Hey, before I go, I'm looking for a Tucker. Have you seen him?
The new boy. Yes, he's quite clever.
I don't even know who a Tucker is.
Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the critters.
Honestly, I like this. Alright, so unpopular opinion. Very unpopular opinion. Actually, you know what? Because it's an unpopular opinion, I'm going to tie it into something. Let me preemptive opinion. Based upon the unpopular opinion. I feel like Anthem and Mass Effect on Andromeda should have been one game. I don't know why BioWare and I don't know why EA decided, hey, crunch. Let's make 2 games when they could have made 1 game that would have probably been more profitable than the 2 games combined. If they put jetpacks in that game instead of having the, I forgot what it's called, you have a vehicle they can drive with in Mass Effect, instead of having just an Anthem as it was, because I don't think that was a good game. I feel like they would have something pretty amazing. Instead, now BioWare is in a hole where they have to pull themselves out instead of being in a good condition with consumers, where I guess Activision with Modern Warfare is trying to get itself into. But beyond that, so that was the preemptive opinion. Freaking, not Modern Warfare, freaking Mass Effect Andromeda and Anthem should have been one game. I don't know why they didn't make an aggregate of that game. That would have been like the best thing ever. I feel like y'all gonna hate me for this one. Oh my god, this feels like a sin to say it. I liked Mass Effect Andromeda. I liked it. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it was like, okay. Let me settle this before like I get too deep into it. It took me about 2 years to finish the game, so that probably should help your opinion. But when I first played Mass Effect Andromeda, it was all right. I bought the game full price, $70. I bought like the deluxe edition, and I was like, okay, Mass Effect. Why I bought it was because, like a fool, I got caught into the trap that it was releasing, so I was like, oh my god, Mass Effect 4. And before that, I played Mass Effect 1, played Mass Effect 2, I played Mass Effect 3. And I was like, oh my god, Mass Effect. Ah. By the way, Mass Effect 3, that ending, could have been better. But Mass Effect, it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't... It needed more. After like after the space drama of what Mass Effect was, it needed more. It needed like the Arc-Deuterium. It needed its coup de grace. It needed like the finality, but it didn't. I mean, it had the Star Child, which wasn't bad, but it needed more, you know? And then Mass Effect Andromeda, me personally, I had fun with the character creator. If you saw my character, you'd be like, oh, the voice actor for this character creator works perfectly for the character. Like, if you guys saw it, I chose the female character for Mass Effect Andromeda, and I was like, this is perfect. She works perfectly. Everything that she's doing, perfect. But then the game, I don't want to say it, it got boring. Mass Effect Andromeda got boring. It took like a different toll. It was like straight up like, let's go this way when we should go this way. And, oh, man, EA, yo, if y'all somehow land upon this, yo, don't take this as a hard hit. I mean, y'all probably grew up after what I'm about to say. Y'all probably got a lot better after if, like, somehow y'all, like, found this. But at the point that I played the game, which was about, like, maybe about 52%. Yeah, because after it was a little bit less. Like, yeah, it was a little bit shorter. That game got a little bit boring. Mass Effect Andromeda got a little bit boring. But after that point, like, I came back like a year and a half later, bought a game for $70, stopped playing it, took a year and a half break, and was like, Mass Effect, I need to finish this. Man, okay. I don't know why people are calling it boring. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I do. Okay, the first 50. Okay, maybe, like, there's, like, 20% that's, like, cool, and then, like, about, like, 33% that is, like, oh, my God. And then the rest of it, the 40%, 47%, I don't know if my math added right there. I hope I said 20 at the first part. But 53% boring, good. 47%. The ending, God, man, I'm taking this the wrong way. Like the ending was definitely not bad. I like the ending of Mass Effect Andromeda, and ergo, I like the ending. I like Mass Effect Andromeda. I should have like made this into a video. Totally should have made this into its own separate video. I feel like this is how YouTubers make money. But no, I mean, it was, God, it was its own creature, you know? It was definitely its own creature. It wasn't anything, it wasn't a Red Dead 2 or Red Dead 1, even though like it could have been a Red Dead 1, man. It could have been a Red Dead 1. Imagine if freaking Mass Effect and Anthem joined together. Oh my God, my earphones. My like controller dropped into my earphones, like I tugged my earphones. Freaking imagine Anthem and Mass Effect. Andromeda, that is. Because the first three were not bad. But dude, it would have been like a Red Dead at least 1. It wouldn't have been a Red Dead 2 because EA, I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all trying to handle it. Y'all trying to get deep. I don't know who the name of the president is for EA. I know that you look like the guy from one of those kid shows. Home dude died of cancer. Like the home dude that was he was part of the kid show. He was like the evil villain. He ended up unfortunately passing away. But man, EA president. Yeah, man, you need to like get deep with it, bro. I mean, I know that you're rich, dude, but you gotta like stop. You gotta sit there and be like, you gotta make friends with at least 30 people that are not rich. And you gotta visit them every year and be like, hey, what's up today, dude? I know that I helped release this. I know that I have to deal with all this. But I know that you're a main consumer and like, dude, I will pay you bank. Just help me figure this out. Like, what do you want? Tell me what you need. And by the way, get their resume first. Because if they don't know anything about video games, then you're just wasting your time. But man, totally, I went on a BioWare trip right there. I'm supposed to be playing freaking The Outer Worlds. That was like 5 minutes to just me like BioWare. But it's true though, man. I'm gonna have to review that. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to review that whole situation.
Yeah, we felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Vanoys are. They never showed.
So quick point on me, Doc Ops. I wanted to join the. I wanted to join the military, but like I went to classes for it to like join the military. I went to like Krav Maga and just like try to learn Krav Maga to get into the military, but ended up like hurting my back, and just like never was able to do it. Never was able to get into it. So like for Graham and
I'm sure they're... let's
Zora here,
Seems we have come...
it's just like it doesn't like I can already see where Obsidian was going with this. It's obviously one string and then the other string where the people on the ground are doing the work and then the people in the offices are doing their work. But the people that are on the grounds are not representative by the people that are doing the work in the offices. The grunts are not represented by the people that are pretty much... It's a classic story. It's like corporations leeching off of the work of hard-working people. And that's just like that's the story of life. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna go take another break. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh my god, dude. Ugh. I feel like I'm gonna like do a 3-hour today. It's always harder to do like a 3-hour, man. When I was younger, When I was younger, it used to be so easy to do a 3-hour. Oh my god. Now it's just like... having to deal with work and then do a 3-hour, it's like, oh yeah. Here we go. You're never gonna have too much water. Alright, so like I was saying, I spoke to Sanjar, spoke to Graham, but because like I've had experiences with individuals that were of lower class, I guess you can say, and then on top of that, I've had experiences that involved Marines, actual Marines, and I thought about joining the military. I didn't, and so my heart goes out to those who are involved. Like, in America, the military is like a big part of us. Like, we would not have America without our military. Like, a lot of people don't say it. I mean, a lot of people on Veterans Day, which is coming up, they express it. But a lot of people just, like, outright don't, like, all the time, just like, yo, that was you. Even though you played a small part, that was you. That was you. You did it. You were that guy. You were that gal. You were that person. You were the one. Freaking Matrix status right there. You were the one that made a difference. And it's like, even though it's not a big difference, man, you did that. And it may be past, it may be present, it may be in the future, but you did that. And so that's why Graham, and then, I mean, you can see Zora over here. I have like a special, like I always like, oh, military? Anytime military.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk,
you're number one.
Found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
What do you teach? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm told you're out of pamphlets. That's a shame. No, wait, no, was it the? Oh yeah, it was the girl at the opening. This is Amber Heights. I expect more altars or incense or both. No, I just need to stop using. I just need you to stop using Devil's Peak.
The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come?
Oh my god. That was a really, really bad response. Oh god. Because, like, millennial here speaking, I don't want to be like, okay, boomer. I want to be like, no, never okay, boomer, when it comes to military. Rum needs you to stop using Devil's Peak. I want to know about your teachings. Tell me about the Iconoclast. Just checking out the sites. I'll be back. Oh, no.
Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept.
Okay, Iconoclast then.
What would you like to know?
I hear the word eternal thrown about a lot. What is it? What do you mean by an awakening? Do you believe in a creator?
Not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things. Questions like these are distractions. It doesn't matter whether an entity sparked the universe or not.
No.
Only by pursuing the eternal truth will we find these and other answers.
Well, no, that's not totally true. Oh man, I shouldn't. Why am I getting into this when it's video games, man? I'm just trying to play my game. It's called infinite regression. Whenever you, like, if you ever take a philosophy class, you learn about infinite regression. Always infinite regression. If God exists, then who created God? I ain't gonna knock anything. I ain't gonna accept anything. But I will say that. I mean, I'm not atheist, that's for sure. Why am I getting, like, super deep in this stream? Okay, I need to just, like, get into, like, playing this stream. Like, I got, like, deep into freaking BioWare. Like, I went deep in... Okay, that's different videos. Different videos. What do you think... What do you mean by an awakening? I hear the word eternal... Oh, yeah.
The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth. Every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI just like the overlords before him.
Yeah, what he just said, no, that doesn't make sense. Like, everything that he said before the fact that his friend betrayed him, beautiful, but no.
But then your will is stronger than most. Your moment is yet to come. How exciting! Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity. Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence.
Honestly, on that point, that was a good answer. But it does not help me towards choosing him as
All right.
a better example.
The iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs.
Yeah, but
all
I mean,
petals
that
on the
still
same
might be...
flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
I wish I knew what philosophism was, man. Because what you're telling me is that you have a security net, and that security net is not worth it. A lot of people don't have that. A lot of people don't have the security net, and you're just like, yo, it does not mean anything because we're not free. Okay, that makes a difference. Okay, but it'd be dangerous to let anarchy run a more rampant. From what I've seen, I agree. Anarchy would be better. God, man, I'm going to like my college teachings. Is this why the board has cordoned off Monarch? Oh my god, okay. It took me a second to read that. Well, the rest of the colony thinks your way is insane. I don't think his way is insane. I think his way is off. But he's doing the same as Plato. He's basically idealistically analyzing something. Saying this one way will point straight towards that one way. But he does not take into reality what humans are like. Humans are a branching evolution beyond the fact of their thought. It's not like, let's not take humans into the don't think of humans as an evolutionary factor. Just like, don't think of them as a evolutionary species. Even beyond like don't just think of them in a bubble. God, it took me a second to say that. Even in that bubble, they're still going to have thoughts that do not agree. They're still going to have thoughts that do not cooperate with your deity. They're still going to fight you. And so that bubble that you put them in is going to expand, 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 expand. And that's where we're at now. You do not know where humanity will ever go. So for you to control humanity in a single like proportion, like thought, or like a bubble, nah, I don't know about that. Nah. I mean, for those who are into deities and will always support deities, I ain't gonna knock you. And those who are protesters amongst deities, and for those who accept anti-deities, I ain't gonna protest you. I don't know. For anybody that tells you that they do know, I don't know. I feel like that's a lie. Back to the game. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is a key to unlocking their shackles, but it'd be dangerous to let anarchy run rampant. Yeah, I agree with that. Again, philosophy. Anarchy would be one of the best ways to run government, but it would not be the ultimate way. From what I've seen, I have to agree anarchy would be better. Now, is this why the board was cordoned? God, why can't I read that? Cordoned off by cordon off pipe. Is this why the board has cordon off Monarch? Okay, no. Well, the rest of colony thinks your way is insane. I think. Nah. It's all just like a messy, like, it's just a stagnant mess. Based upon what I've say.
Oh, yes. Gunships hover in our skies, ready for the day they decide to come to our doors waving banners of war. The perception of visionaries is often tainted by the lies of their oppressors. A sad state of affairs, to be sure.
Visionaries. You gotta love that. Oh man, freaking the Outer Worlds is like, God, it got deep. It got deeper than it should have, but I am totally okay with that. I've heard people mentioning, or I've heard Picho. I've heard people, I like that word, Picho. I've heard people mention an Amber Heights mask. Oh, actually, what is that?
I'm sorry. As long as it's been, I'd still rather not speak of it. That was a painful day for us all.
No, I need to hear about this. Sorry about it or not. Sorry, honestly, sorry about it or not.
It's fine. Perhaps someday I'll be strong enough to recall that tragedy, but today is not that day. Why have you come? All right. Why have you come? Stop. No.
Oh man, I feel like this guy would have had some really deep understanding into what life was, and like, if that was it, then damn, that sucks. Okay, so looks like I'm gonna have to kill these guys.
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Terra 2. If you'll pardon my saying, nobody I know's ever heard of you.
All the more reason to double down on our efforts.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower. Citizens of Halcyon are glued to their periodicals. They obsess over tossball and fashion, and the board uses these obsessions to...
I'm gonna be honest, I do not know what I can
Even I find
agree
myself
with. Because this
occasionally
guy
distracted by
seems
the
just like super
positively
fanatical.
Shameful quality of editing and unacceptable disregard for grammatical structure. My literary prowess will hook them, and the eternal truth will reel them in. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like one of Sanjar's fishermen.
Yeah,
So be it.
I feel like
In the
I'm gonna need
meantime,
some
I
time
will
to
be
consider that one.
shouting truth into the aether.
Good God. Wow. Okay, I thought I was gonna play a video game. This just got deep. And I'm not in that position to, you know what, I don't want to get deep. Too deep. Good luck with the religion, brother. And you. I thought you were supposed to help. Alright, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did stop by, you guys stay up. Somehow, someway, I'll continue. Take care. And thank you guys for watching.